Hey guys, back again in the fucking Dookie Boy realm. It feels good to be back home again. Uh, this actually, I could do anything I want as loud as I want in this video. It's probably the first video I've ever made where I was by myself. But this is a fucking Dookie Boy realm. I wanted to make a video about power. There's no such thing as power. People in the like spirit community are going to tell you you're a powerful spirit being and blah blah. And people they'll stroke you, say everything to you to get you to feel good. Isn't that weird? Why do we do that to each other? Yet in person, if I pass you, you give me a dirty look. You don't walk up and hug me. You don't walk up and tell me you love me. Why are we all the time pretending to be good and then not being good? It's weird. But anyways, I just wanted to get this shit off my. Oh, let's get the good shit out of the way, baby. Bam! We still got it over here at the fucking Sedaris family, baby. The blood of gods. And it wasn't injected in my ass like all you fuck boys out there. Remember that too. Remember, you'll never be a real man. All you steroid and whatever testosterone injecting ass fake fuck boys out there. Remember that you'll never be a real man. I actually hate steroids. Like the idea that I hate them. I remember when I was in high school, and I was only in high school for 1 year. There was these kids on the football team, and I always want to be bigger. I'm not a big guy. Like I weigh 159 pounds right now, and I'm like 5'9", 5'10". So I'm not like a big, huge guy. I guess you could say like I have muscle in the right place, or I'm built well, but I'm not like a big guy, you could say. But I always wanted to be bigger. Like I always, when I was a kid, I wanted to look like Arnold. Like I wanted big muscles and big arms. I really just wanted bigger arms. Like I always just had a big chest and didn't care for a big back, really. I don't care about that. That didn't excite me. I just wanted bigger arms. Like when I was a kid, and when I say this shit, guys, I'm not exaggerating. I was doing double the amount of weight. Double the amount of weight that some of these kids that were on the high school football team, every one of them with the weird muscles in their jaws and even like, bro, are you bodybuilding your chewing muscles? Like, why is your head getting muscles in? Like, you guys ever seen these YouTubers? Like, there's this bald YouTuber guy that's so steroided out, like his head has muscles. It's like, bro, you actually look retarded. But anyways, like they all had that steroid head, the deep voices, the acne on the back. Every one of them was taking that shit, and they were all huge. And it would, I was envious. I was like, I want to be bigger. Like, and I'm working my ass off. But the truth is, I was 2 or even in some cases 3 times stronger than these kids. And they all were like these huge, jacked fucking, I mean, huge. Like, they looked like bodybuilders. And they were on the football team, but none of them actually had power, though. And some, no, I can't say actually, a couple of them were actually really strong, but like that's just expected. That's just genetics. You know, you get somebody that's just strong. I don't know if I was strong to begin with. I guess I always was kind of strong, even when I was like a kid. All the higher grade kids would come to arm wrestle me because nobody could beat me. I was always like really strong, but I was never a big guy, and so it pisses me off. It does it. Like the fact that, motherfucker, you didn't work as hard as me. Boy, you couldn't have did what I did. But you went and got some fuckboy shit and went, oh, I'm a man now, and your muscles got big. So it's like, to me, it's like, dude, you're the most, to me, people that take steroids and other shit to cheat their physique, that didn't really earn their physique, you're just as fucking corny and fake to me as one of them lip filler or fake ass chicks or whatever. To me, you're just as fake as them bitches. Remember that. When you look in the mirror at your fucking physique that you injected in your fucking ass, you pussy, remember that. Like, you're never going to be a real man. You're just as fake as one of them fake butt implant bitches. You're just as fake as one of them to me. I hope that if we die and we go to heaven, the ones that actually earn their physiques get to keep them, and the ones that injected them end up being what they only ever could have been naturally, you could say. Naturally. I don't know why I'm ready. I always hated fuckboys that take steroids. I think you guys are fake ass fucking pussy boys. You ain't real. You ain't real to me. You ain't even a real man. I don't know. It's just so pathetic. But why am I ranting about? Oh yeah, this video is actually about power. There's no such thing as power. There can be a fake version of it. I can get under a bench and bench triple my body weight, and people would think power. I could own a Lamborghini, and people think power. I could own a business, and people think power. There's no such thing as power. The elites also know this. There's no such thing as power. Not one of them has power. Not a single human in this reality has power. Not one. There's an illusion of power. If your boss says, hey, you go left when I tell you to go left, and you go left, you go, well, he has power over me. There's an illusion of power. Nobody actually has power in this reality. The only thing that has power in this reality is the thing that gives it out to people. The elite know this. They're fully aware that they're puppets. They know I never have power. For me to have power, I have to go to the source of the thing that has power in this reality. So really, they sell their asses because they're weak little short bus spiritual fucking creatures that never had the mental fortitude to deal with the toughness of this fucking reality. That's what they really are. They're pathetic little fucking bottom feeders, willing to get fucked up the ass by the demon of the dark system. Willing to get fucked up the ass by the demon of the dark system for an extra buck in their fucking pocket. Power does not exist in this realm, and if you have it, people need to look at you a little different. If something in this realm has power, you should look at it a little different. Proof's in the pudding, man. Look around in this fucking reality. If there is anything in this realm, if there is a godhead or a programmer, if there's something in control of the fucking reality that has all the power, I don't know if you want to call it God, I don't give a fuck what you want to call it, lowercase God, the thing that has power creates it this way. And everybody that thinks they have power is a little fucking puppet to it. And that's the way that it is. And if you can recognize the goings of the realm or the people of the realm as weak and evil, you know it's a non-participation game for you. It's about fuck this place. I don't want anything to do with it. I see how demonic it is. Inside and out, it's putrid. It's putrid. I can see its rot. I could see its fucking rot from 10 miles away. Somebody in my comments wanted passion. So guys, just so you know the type of things that I have to deal with, I probably just made one of the most passionate videos I've ever made in my life, and it's gone forever. Because at 7 minutes and 30 seconds into this one, the sound just decided to stop. And I can't remember what I said last. I think I took a sip of my water, and I said, somebody in my comments wanted passion. The second I set the cup down, the sound cut off for the rest of the video. There was only about 5 more minutes past where it cut off. It wasn't a long video so far, but it was a great video. It was true passion. And it's these types of things happen to demoralize me, to derail me from my path. And I'm coming to realize that more and more clear. Like the more I see reality for what it is, the more it tries to affect me. Isn't that weird? It'll throw everything it can at you. It'll throw everything that it can at you. It'll make your life a living hell. It can make your life a tormented living hell. This thing that we call life, the more aware you become of its existence. If there is a God of a spirit realm that I'm a soul participating in, it's demonic and evil. And it hates everything about me. And I hate everything about it. And I can feel its presence as I'm making this video. We are in a very bizarre experience here in this reality. And this thing's very powerful. It has this great ability to cast a magical spell on the souls participating in its existence. If you knew what this reality truly was, you would be sitting in a very cold, lonely, dark room with no friend and no smile there for you. People in this reality go through hell. If you can see the hell for what it is, guess what? Welcome to hell. The human experience as a soul participating in it is bizarre. There are levels to power. We don't have very much, to be honest with you. This idea that we have power is bizarre. And it's the brain's sort of way of selling itself back a sort of comfort zone to deal with the fact that it has absolutely none in the presence of this thing that we all call God and fear. You don't feel its presence? Really? You are not awake. You ain't conscious, not in my world. There's a sort of dark overlord in this reality that we are all subjected to against our will. The same way that a cow is subjected to the will of the butcher. It's why is it so difficult to speak with passion if this isn't scripted and we aren't subjected to its rule? So, welcome to hell. If you're a truther, if you're an honest truther, welcome to hell. I didn't put us here. Don't blame me for it. Don't point the finger at me. I didn't do anything wrong to you. I didn't subject you to this reality. Something else did that. I'm just reporting in, my man. I'm just reporting in. Good old Chris putting in work all day. I feel like I've been doing it for millennia. I'm tired, guys. Why is it so hard to speak with passion if this ain't a scripted realm and there ain't something else that's got power over us? Why are we all running scripts all the time? You know you do it too. Shut the fuck up if you're lying to yourself, telling yourself you ain't. You're playing a role just like the rest of us. You do what you do to survive. You got your little character you put in where you need to put them in. But in actual reality, you know what's really going on. You're just participating in something else's bizarre puppet show. You want to sell yourself this story with these books to give yourself a cartoony mental comfort zone to deal with the true hard reality. It's dark. It's dark. The emotions are the punishments of the demon for speaking my true heart. Anyways, so it's a sort of reality where I gotta murder something else to keep going. I do. Something else died for me to eat today. It was a cow. 3 different times it was a cow, actually. It's a reality that makes you a killer. This reality makes us murderers. And it disguises it. It's a reality that turns us into murderers. Think about it, because we're a bunch of entities destroying other entities to keep going so we could just die in the end. It's like it literally forces us to be something evil and demonic. I hate the God of this reality. And that motherfucker hates me too. And I don't care. It'll nail me to a cross. It'll crucify me. It'll rip my skin off and make me ugly. It'll do everything to rip my fucking soul out. And I'll remain good. I'll remain good. In the presence of a very severe beating, I'll remain good. Speak with passion. Really? You want me to speak with passion? Why does it hurt to speak with passion? Why does it hurt? Unfortunately, I have to check the audio is still working because I set my cup down. Guys, I actually don't know why I did not just document what just happened to me. I'm hoping that this one is working. Uh, but I have a cell phone with actually great quality, and I could have recorded everything that just happened. But on the first part of this video, the sound cut off at 7 minutes and 30 seconds for some reason. The rest of the video was mute. I had to cut and delete that. On this one, when I tried to restart the video, there was just a picture of a camera with a big red slash through it. And I'm like, what the fuck? And no shit, camera's still working. It's still plugged in. I'm like, okay, I unplugged the motherfucker, plugged it back in. I fucking look at it. It's still fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, my camera's working just fine, and there's just a camera with a red thing through it. I'm like, okay, work, motherfucker. And I like, so I unplug it again. I wait like a minute because like this is some old technology from the 90s, and that makes a difference still. But you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should have bloated it too. Like, but I waited a sec. I'm like, plug in, camera's working, put it up, go to the program. It's like, nope, you ain't recording shit today. I'm like, why is this happening? Like I'm in my most passionate moment. Somebody in my comment wanted passion, and I'm doing the best I can, guys. Unfortunately, it almost, for some reason, just feels like this video's not wanting to be made by the universe for some reason. That's bizarre. It's almost like it casts a spell on all of us, even me, and it's like fighting me now. It's like fighting me now. Isn't that crazy? People are gonna say, "Oh, Chris, you've gone crazy." I'm giving you passion. You wanted passion. If you can't handle passion, get the fuck off my channel right now. If you can't handle passion, get the fuck off my channel right now. My mom's suffering. My mom, because of her suffering, is creating a whole bunch of suffering in everybody else's life who's also suffering in my family. My brother Dimitri's like an angel. Like if I told you guys the type of guy that he is an amazing human being. Like the sweetest guy ever. Dealt with bullshit his whole life. Suffers every fucking day. This dude, when I tell you this guy's a wonderful angel-like person. Just a, a wonderful human, like a Christ-like, like just such a beautiful guy. This reality torments him every day, every fucking day. Torment. He's in physical agony all the time. If you're good in this place, it's gonna fucking nail you to a cross. I promise you. It's gonna make your life a living hell. If you're an evil, demonic motherfucker, it's gonna even reward you for that. Like when I say this God of this realm is evil, guys, I ain't playing. Like this motherfucker is evil, demonic, bro. I'm just telling you the real truth. I'm just telling you the real truth. If you can't take it, get the fuck off my channel. The God of this realm is evil, man. He wants us all to be evil. He loves evil, even like rewards it. Yeah. And if you're good, he hates your guts. He'll smash your arm up and make you look deformed. He'll rip everybody from your life that you thought loved you. You think I'm playing? Go out here and be a good person and see how it works for you, motherfucker. Go out here being a good person and see how it works out for you then. You know, passion is sort of my specialty, actually, in this reality. I got a lot of passion. Uh, this thing don't like people like me or you if you're good. If you got a good heart, man, this thing's like, I'm gonna eat you and make your life hell. It's just like this evil, demonic fucking realm, bro. Man, the god of this realm is scary, bro. This motherfucker's a demon, bro. Like when I really look into shit, man, it's like the people that have power in this reality, they don't just have power, they're fucking demonic and evil, bro. These people are psychotic, fucking war hungry weirdos, man. They're obsessed with war. They want to keep this realm stagnant. It's bizarre, bro. This place is scary, dude. So, yo, it's so scary here. Motherfuckers create cartoons and live in them. This reality is so scary. People create delusions and live in them, man. It's like we're a part of a bizarre fucking experience here, man. You know, but people can't handle the real truth, can you? I bet you're getting scared, ain't you? I bet you're getting scared, ain't you, boy? People don't want real passion, man. What is it like to rip your fucking heart out and show it to people? People ain't able to be real in this place. This demon's got a hold of everybody's mind. This demon's got a hold of everybody's mind, man. I know I sound crazy. You wanted passion? They created rooms for people like me. They created fucking rooms for people like me. In this demon realm, you can't even be real. It's bizarre, man. You better create an act. You better create an act. You better create a little character for every situation. You're going to address that person one way and that person. You're a part of a fucking spell here, man. Motherfuckers can't handle real passion like a fucking gorilla, can they? I bet you're running scared. You want that book, don't you? Here it is. Go to it. Everybody does. Everybody does it. They're scared. They're scared, man. I'm telling you. You want real passion, boy? Everybody in this place is fucked up from this place. I'm telling you. These people create delusions. They create delusions. They live in stories and shit. Me making this video don't make me safe. I know that sounds crazy. You wanted real passion. It's hard to be passionate, ain't it, guys? You can't handle the fucking nails, can you? The truth is, we're subjected to its rule and its evil. I'm sorry, guys. That's my heart. If I upload this video, I'm crazy. That's the demon's realm. That's the demon realm. I'm telling you about it. Why is my heart doing that? Chris, calm down. Return to the spell. No. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are the fucking crazy ones. Y'all are the fucking crazy ones in the demon's realm. Sell yourself again another day. Slave away another day. Slave away another day. You know it's true. You know that's true. This thing punishes you. This thing don't like you. This thing don't like me and you. It's evil. So, guys, have I given enough passion? Was that enough passion for one video? I don't know. Um, it's hard to speak passionate in the demon's realm. It is. It's difficult. Admit you're a fucking script slave to its rule. Admit it. There is no power in its realm that it doesn't grant. And it's evil and demonic and promotes war and suffering and poverty and poisoning and the everything demonic. It wants to see you as a soul behave as a creep. This fucking god of this realm, whatever you want, the thing that has power over us is so evil and disgusting. To describe it in its presence pisses it off. To describe it in its presence pisses it off, and I don't care. Fuck it. Until my heart explodes, fuck it. But anyways, I love you guys. Now that I've channeled some sort of spirit or entity or several from the spirit realm as a scripted fucking avatar in its bizarre reality. Does anybody really out there really feel like they got power? Hey, I'm a sheriff. Hey, I'm a cop. I've got power. You think you got power, boy? This thing, if it wants, would rip your fucking soul out of your body in front of everybody. And you know that on a deep, dark level. And you just won't admit it because you're in its presence, you weak fucking peasant in my presence. Again, evil will nail good to a cross in this place every fucking day, right in your face, and you know it. And you know it. Bow to your God King of Evil, you fucking low-level weakling. Go fucking find your book or your fucking happy story to make you feel comfortable in this demon's presence. You fucking peasant in mine. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody wanted me to speak with passion. So I did. Sometimes it comes out looking crazy. But I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm sorry, guys. One more thing is uh, with the theory that I'm sorry, I just thought about this. One sec. With the theory that I am God, if that's true, then what God says at the end of his existence is I am not God. If I'm sorry, I had to say that for some reason. If so, if the theory that if the theory that I am God, some people have this theory that we are God happening now. Some people have this idea that we are God happening now. And I kind of feel that way sometimes when I'm super high. I took a 2-week tolerance break to make this video for you guys, by the way, so appreciate me. But when you have the Godhead feeling or theory of, I am God happening now, aren't I? If you've ever had that, some people have it from hallucinogens or mushrooms or something, whatever. They say, if I am God making this experience for myself right now, if that's true, then what God says at the end of his existence is, I'm not God. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Because I had the Godhead moment. I had a little back and forth with myself. And at the end of it, I said, well, I'm not God. And a part of my brain was trying to convince me that I was God. You are God. You're God happening now. It's like, I'm not God. That's all I said. At the end of the whole conversation, that's what I said. I'm not God. And it just smiled at me. Whatever it was. If you pay close attention to energies, you'll know that you can actually communicate with entities while you're under the influence of certain substances like marijuana. Uh, you can sort of tap into parts of your own mind that you don't have access to any other kind of way. From my perspective, I can't understand how anybody wouldn't be interested in exploring different types of consciousness. I don't understand why you wouldn't. Like, you're having an experience here in this reality. Why wouldn't you want to amplify it or try a different version of it? Or just experience a different state of mind. Um, I believe that certain substances open certain neural pathways in the mind or brain. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, I'm out of water. Um, but anyways, I had the Godhead moment for a moment, and I was like, I had this back and forth, and like my mind was like, "You are God. Trust me, you're God." And I was like, "Whoa, I am God." And then I was like, "Wait, no, I'm not God. I'm not God. Why would I have created all of this negativity and suffering? Why would I have created all this nasty shit if I'm God or if I had any power? I wouldn't have created it like this. This is gross to me. This is absent to whatever I am. I think it's disgusting, this reality. Uh, I think it's disgusting. So selling this lie to me that I am the Godhead is the deceiver. That's the deceiver. To me, that is what, you know what I'm saying? That's the deceiver. Uh, anyways, it's a very powerful spell being casted upon us here. Maybe we are the Godhead reversing this spell on ourselves so that we think that we are these entities that we think we're experiencing right now. In my case, named Chris, in your case, named whatever. Uh, if we are the Godhead thing happening now, who created all this nastiness? I do not feel like I relate to this thing's reality in any kind of way. Whatever the hell essence I'm made out of, I am the opposite energy of this realm. This realm's God. I hate the God of this reality. I think he's evil and demonic. Um, and that's how I feel. And yeah, I still think it's a Dookie Boy realm. Uh, uh, and that's my best way to describe it with passion. A lot of good people I see suffer in this reality for no reason. It seems like it torments people and sort of promotes the degradation of people, if that's a word, to just degrade humanity. It seems like it enjoys that and like wants to see people in like struggling ways and just it's so gross and evil, the God of this realm. It's so gross and evil. I am nothing like it. I ain't no fucking Godhead of this thing. I do not feel connected to this thing at all. uh, I literally feel like its experience is just the antithesis of me. Like what? Not nothing like me. Not like me the way I want to be or the way I an experience that I would want to have. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit feels so bizarre and alien to me. I feel like I don't belong here most of the time. Uh, I just don't get this place, man. And if I try to describe it honestly, I will be labeled crazy. That's a scary place to be in. That's why you don't see. That's why you see so many people running scripts, man. They know too. They know too. I'll catch you guys on the next one.